Well, we've had some fantastic summer and spring crops, and I'll tell you what, I'm already starting to get some seeds in for the winter. Now's the time to be setting the garden up so that you can enjoy some terrific winter produce. And I'm going to show you some tips on how to do it. Now, it really amazes me how well the garden takes off with the first rains. You can see the soil itself, well, it's nice and rich and healthy. Actually, I'm going to chuck some gloves on because whenever you're handling soil, you should be using gloves. And this particular soil is no ordinary soil. This garden bed had been rested during the summer months and now it's ready for planting out. And I put in a really good soil improver. This stuff here is a mixture of basically composted materials from a local supplier called BioWise. You can get top quality stuff right around the country, but you've got to make sure you put it in. If your soil's not too bad, but you want to give it a boost, we'll add this stuff here. It's blood and bone. All good gardeners know about it. You use about a handful per square metre, scratch it into the surface of the soil like this. Now, this is rich in nitrogen, all sorts of goodies, as well as calcium, and that's absolutely critical if you want to get good soil structure. Now, what I'm going to grow in this bed, well, it's these little plants here. This is coriander. Now, a lot of people think this is a tropical plant, but the time of year to actually grow it is during winter. It means it doesn't bolt, and you get the very best quality plants. This garden bed's going to be completely dedicated to members of the cabbage family. Now, to get structure in there, I've used the beautiful shape and form of the sugarloaf cabbages. We put a cross right through the middle, and then at each corner we're putting mixed plantings of oriental cabbages. These grow quickly and can be harvested continually throughout the season. Now, if you want to enjoy sensational results from your plants, you need to put a couple of teaspoons of this stuff here, and it's called Thrive All Purpose. Now, it's a soluble fertiliser. The spoon actually comes with the box. But the good thing about this stuff here is it's very high in nitrogen, about 27%. Well, what does this do? It stimulates masses of green growth, and it's really good when you're dealing with members of the cabbage family. Believe it or not, this is a brilliant way to turn about 1 kilo of potatoes into 40 kilos of fruit in the springtime. Now, simple way to do it, you put the tyre down, fill it full of soil, and pretty good soil, doesn't have to be the best. These potatoes all get planted into it, and you can tuck them just in under the sides there so it's nice and full. Fill it over, a bit more soil on top. Now, the thing with this is the potatoes produce shoots. Now, as the shoots start to grow up, you put another tyre on top, and then you fill it full of soil. And you do the same thing again and again and again. Now, it's actually from the shoots where you end up with the potatoes. They encourage sort of growth to come out of the side of the shoots, and from that growth is where the potatoes are produced. This is a really good way to recycle. It's a really novel way to grow them. You can grow them in a very small place. You turn 1 kilo into 40 in no time. Potatoes, now's the time to plant them.